Claire had been looking forward to meeting her British cousins for as long as she could remember. They had all been emailing each other since they were old enough to write, but they had never met. Now Claire was flying there on her own for an adventure she could barely believe was real. Her aunt and uncle, along with her cousins Niles and Edwina, met her at the airport. "It's so wonderful that you can spend your holiday with us," Aunt Nancy said. "Is it a holiday here?" Claire asked. "You Americans call it a vacation," Uncle Ned laughed. "Americans and Britons are divided by a common language," he added. Claire soon understood what he meant. In the parking lot, which they called a car park, Niles said, "I'll put your rucksack in the boot." Then he took her backpack and tossed it into the car trunk. "I think I need a translator," Claire said to Edwina. "I'll teach you to speak English and you can teach me to speak American," Edwina promised. It felt weird to drive along the left side of the street. They reached a traffic circle, roundabout, outside the airport and drove into town. "Are you hungry?" Aunt Nancy asked. "Oh, good," said Edwina, looking at the cafe. "There's not much of a queue." Again, Claire was confused. "The line is short," Uncle Ned explained. "May I have French fries and a soda?" Claire asked. "I think you mean chips and a soft drink," Aunt Nancy laughed. Niles asked for crisps. Claire was surprised to see him grab a bag of potato chips. "So chips are French fries and crisps are chips. Okay, I'm figuring it out," Claire observed. After eating, Uncle Ned instructed the children to put the rubbish in the bin. Claire watched her cousins stuff wrappers into the garbage can. Back at the car, Uncle Ned opened the bonnet, the hood. "We should get some oil at the petrol station," he said to Aunt Nancy. "Then I should stop at the cash point," replied Aunt Nancy, heading to the ATM. They soon reached her cousin's flat or apartment. The house was chilly. Aunt Nancy handed Claire a gift. "Here's a jumper I made for you, dear," she said. Claire put on her new sweater. "Thank you," she said, adding, "I hope that's the same in any language."